And welcome back once again to Forbes Sports Money. The Big Ten Network is a regional sports network owned and operated by both the Big Ten Conference and Fox Sports. It currently reaches around 40 million households in the U.S. and is in 19 of the 20 largest media markets, working with more than 300 media providers. The Big Ten Network is also the first college conference network to go international, and it has plans to expand further both internationally and domestically through its BTN To Go app. But the network wasn't always the hit moneymaker it is today. On August 30th, 2007, the Big Ten Network launched with only 2 major television providers. Then on September 1st, 2007, it aired its first live games, including an Appalachian State versus Michigan football game that featured an unprecedented come-from-behind victory for the Mountaineers. Now, before they knew it, the Big Ten Network logo was on ESPN and local news stations, and prospective subscribers were clamoring for the ability to get the new network in their homes. Within 30 days, BTN went from 18 million subscribers to 30 million, another unprecedented feat. The Big Ten Network continues to grow in the market of increasing rights fees, and Michael Ozanian sat down with its president, Mark Silverman, to discuss this regional sports network with an international appeal in our Sports Money profile.
There's over 4 million Big Ten alums across the country. The Big Ten is the largest conference. Every year, there's several 100,000 people graduate from Big Ten schools. So our audience naturally just grows every year. Natural people will be interested in our network. And a lot of them end up going internationally. So what we've heard from all of our international expats is make a product for us so we can watch and keep up what's going on. So we've partnered with the alumni associations of the 12 Big Ten schools. They are in touch with their alums that are living abroad. And we're partnered with them where they can bring the network to them. The alumni associations can get a little cut of what they bring in from the revenue side, so they're happy. We get more subscribers to the BTN To Go product, so it works for us. And that's a lot of where we have these built-in advantages because of these schools. People want, you have your ties. You donate money, you buy season tickets, you're a member of the alumni association. It's so much of what you're about. And so many people are proud of their college and they want to talk about it with their kids and their family. So we can take advantage of that, whether you're living abroad or here, making sure we're there and we're able to have product that a consumer's going to want.
How hard is it to manage a network, that really represents 12 schools?
I've had many different jobs in television. This is the only job where I have 12 different universities that I need to take care of and I need to manage. And it becomes, on a daily basis, there are unique aspects that come about. Certain schools would like to see certain things on the network. Making sure games that you can't only show the school that dominates a sport. All the schools would like to be on as much as possible. So how you manage what schools play on the network versus what schools don't play on the network. How do you take care of, we do something called campus programming where we work with the schools to show more than sports. Let's see what's going on your campus. So we really try to show more of what these universities strive to achieve, which is more than just put a successful product on the athletic field, right? They want to build future leaders of tomorrow. They want to educate their students. So we work with the schools to try and do it, but we're in the context of we're a for-profit network, and we need to pay our bills and we need to bring returns to our owners. So managing all that, where you're embracing the Big Ten brand in the schools, but you're not doing it for charity. We're doing this in a way that's a for-profit result. So it becomes very interesting on a daily basis how you manage through a lot of those decisions.
Fox owns 51% of the Big Ten Network. You guys own 49%. But about half the value of the deal for you guys is building up equity in the network. How do you go about doing that?
I believe when I took this job that the Big Ten brand meant something. It really identifies ourselves as something a little different in the sports world. And what we're trying to do is just build and enhance that brand. So what you try to do is you do original programming. So we're trying to enhance and expand the appeal of Big Ten programming. And if we're able to do that, we're going to grow our ad dollars, we're going to grow our affiliate fees, we're going to increase the equity value of the Big Ten Network for our 2 partners. And I think down the road, where we go, whether it's more games, more distribution, expanding internationally, there's a long road of future growth of this value that we see ahead of us that I think is going to be very successful for our owners.